and welcome to Celebrity Hub Show right here on DFTV, Must TV Digital as well. My name is Tifa Berima, and I come your way each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. live on Must TV and repeat on Saturday as well on DFTV on YouTube. On this note, let's take away from my sponsors, but don't forget, visit Sweden Clothing for your beautiful outfits. Just you'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. This is Celebrity Hub Show. You can also log into all our social media pages. That's Celebrity Hub on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and more. Who is a celebrity? When we talk about celebrity, a celebrity, is it that popular person trending on social media or making that impact? Here on the show, we redefine you with the impact you put down there. So, on the show today, I have with me a Ghanaian-born, Amsterdam-based musician. And he has been also recognized by the West Africa team in general as ambassador for Afrobeat and high life traditional music. And also this year, on the VGM, which is now the TGM 2025, you know his song with Pat Thomas. Yes, that's a Berima. Yes, he has been nominated for the Record of the Year, and he is with me on Celebrity Hash. Please give it a to him. Welcome.
Thank you. Such a beautiful introduction.
You are just a great man. So I have to put in there.
Oh, you're looking very amazing.
Thank you.
In this attire.
Really?
Yeah.
This one I was refusing. Okay, so when we say Berima, I was just wondering, did mommy daddy give you that name, or it was just musicians come along now you want to just be banging with the new name?
No, it's a name that my people call me, Berima. So,
but that's not the real name.
It's part of my name. It's kind of like my title, my stool title.
Wow.
Yeah. So, in Europe, I represent culture. I do everything.
Yeah.
Work with organizations to put together.
Related to the traditional.
Yes, not only from Ghana but Africa. So, anytime I'm going on stage, my name is Daniel Opoku Amo, but it just didn't match the kind of things we were doing. And then the Opoku is very hard for them to mention.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes they call me and I'm sitting there and I don't know they've called me. And then like the crowd is clapping and then I'm like, when are they going to call me? And then I realized that, okay, I have to simplify things. Amo is, of course, more simple. So I decided that, okay, it will be Berima Amo. So, yes. And then package it and brand it.
So you brought the Berima
thing? It was given to me.
By
my family and friends.
Family.
Yes.
We are Berima.
Wow,
indeed. When you were coming, the presence is like, okay. You look like a Berima indeed.
Thank you.
Okay, so you were Ghanaian born.
Yes.
Bred.
Yes.
Artist.
Yes.
In Amsterdam.
Born, bred, here, battered in
Ghana.
Holland. Yes.
Okay, in Holland.
Yes, I was born and bred in Ghana, and then I was battered. The bread was battered in Holland. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, battered in Ghana.
I was here, battered.
Maybe one day I'll go through for his programs.
Sure, you're always welcome.
I'm waiting for that.
Yes.
Okay, so let's delve straight into your profile.
Yes.
Who is Berima, and how did it start? Coming back way back from school? Can you give us a bit?
Yeah, so Berima among me, I'm a trumpet player. I'm a what we call cultural architect,
Yes.
where I take cultural things,
Yes.
and then I take it from one culture and then I bring it to the next.
Another culture.
And then we package it so that they can enjoy it the way that they seem fit.
So you started this way back from school?
Yes. So as a musician, I started from Jonte Memorial School. That was the band that was playing around. We traveled.
You did have your basic school?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, at Jonte. So that's where I started playing music.
Okay.
And then from there I went to Legon Presec. And then from there, I went to university in Holland. So, music university.
So in Legon Basic, what course did you?
I did arts and then history.
Arts and history.
Yes.
It's matches.
Yes.
Is it visual arts or?
Yes, visual arts.
I know visual arts guys are painting and stubborn guys.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay. Sometimes you need stubborn people.
Me myself, I'm stubborn.
It's okay.
Sometimes it's good to be stubborn.
Yes.
You know, just soft.
No, you see, this is the thing. We are soft when we have to be, and we are stubborn when we have to be.
And sometimes you become weak.
Yes.
Okay. So from Legon Basic.
Yes. To music university, Rotterdam Conservatory.
Wow.
Yes.
That's in Holland?
Yes.
Okay. So after that, you started into
yes, and I've been traveling. I've been traveling since I was 7. So with music, like West Africa, doing tours in my teens with John Tay. And then when I went to music school, traveled, made music, produced for like diverse people from South America, from the Caribbean. Won a couple of awards. Had some #1 hits for people. And then it was like 7 years ago I decided to come back and as a full-blown artist of myself. So yes.
So how many years now?
It's a long time. If I tell you, people know my age. But I'm still 25.
Oh, you're not 20.
Yes, I'm
Meaning 25 years.
25 years.
So, you know, sometimes when you want to pursue a career, and our own tradition here, our parents be like, go for the doctor, the lawyer, the pastor.
Yes.
I mean, you know, as me, for instance, I should have ended up as a police officer.
Okay.
But I chose my path. So,
stubborn one.
So, come to think of it, was any time your parents been worried about your choice in music?
So yes. I mean, we are all Ghanaians, so we know that. And being the firstborn.
Oh wow.
Yes, that pressure is even high.
So how many are you?
We are 6 in total.
Maybe one.
So this is the thing that happened. When you go to John Tay and you want to learn an instrument, you have to be good in your books. They don't just pick anybody because the music is extra. So whilst people are studying, you are doing music. So you need to be brainy. So my parents have always had that you're going to be a lawyer thing, you know. And
did you ever love to be a lawyer?
No. I've always wanted to do this, what I'm doing. And so, but my parents have supported me. They're the ones that took me to John Tay. They're the ones that paid for me to go to music school and everything. So I also come from a music family. Well, my uncle is a musicologist who used to teach at Yale University. So we come from a long line of musicians. But what in our family, what we require is that you would learn it properly and do it properly. You know, you not just do something by the road.
That's when it came into help you learn it properly.
Yeah, so my father took me to Holland. Literally went to Holland with me. And then so that's how I began the school. So it's been a tug of war sometimes, you know, that thing where it's like, okay, you are the firstborn, so okay, do something else. But you know, at some point, my parents sat with me and they're like, as long as you become the best in what you do, we will be okay.
They're okay with you.
And then so I decided to be the best in what I do. Yeah.
I decided to be the best though. Okay, that's great. Come to think of it, everything there is a challenge.
Yes.
And what are some of the challenges you encounter?
The challenges, some of the challenges are a lot. The thing is, number one, high life is not celebrated here so much, but we have.
Why do you think so?
Yeah, because we are the type that we move on quickly with other music, but this is what I realized: high life, the celebration of high life, doesn't happen like on the coastal cities in Ghana. When you go into the hinterlands, they really still love the high life very well. But what is happening in Holland is that it's new music to them. And so we had to build infrastructure.
So when you go, it's new to them. So
It used to be. Now we've brought it to a place where now anytime you do a high life show in Holland, in Brussels, or in Germany, you would sell out now. Yeah, so we had to.
You are selling out.
Yes.
You are selling out.
Yes.
Can I be your PA?
So basically, what happened is that when we started, I intentionally began to call myself a high life artist because I studied jazz.
Yes.
Jazz trumpet.
Automatically.
So I was playing. Yes. So
you
I was.
have to sing. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes. So I was always projecting myself as a jazz musician, and it was Teddy Osei and then Ampedu, and then some of them big guys. They were always like, "Amu, you should take the mantle. You should take the thing." And so I started to do that, like 10 years ago, where we were speaking with the venues, the people that control the music industry in Holland, so that we can open up the place for high life musicians to come. Because I think that we have one of our greatest gifts to the world is our rhythms, you know, and so that's what we try to do. We project. My trumpet is my trumpet is a custom made trumpet, and it has to go for checkup before the summer tours begin.
Wow.
So it's in Austria right now.
I'm really learning something here.
Yeah, it's in Austria right now. So when from here, I have to go through Austria and pick the trumpet up.
No, wait. Your trumpet is in Australia.
Austria.
Austria.
Yes.
So
that was where it was made.
That's where they made it.
Yeah.
So it's going for a checkup.
Yeah. There are only 19 of them in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. So I normally it's around this time that I like every year
Yes.
I take it for it to be serviced, and then I pick it up, and then the summer tours.
So when it goes for the checkup, then you go for it.
Yes.
Then meaning that trumpet, if you are not qualified, you can't use it.
It's given to you. You don't buy it.
By who?
By the company. That's special. It's a special trumpet that they made. It's called the Spider. Yeah.
So has it been to Ghana?
Yes. I bring it here.
You've been bringing it. And I think you need to get a showroom. So we started
I'm the only black person in the world that has it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is the main reason why I'm going to take a picture of it from you.
Yeah. When you type my name, you always see me with it.
Yes, I have a picture of him
Yes.
display on the screen
Yeah.
with the almighty trumpet. Oh, really?
Yeah.
And in the near future, you should have this trumpet in the nice deco place.
Yes,
And then,
like in a museum, right?
yes, a museum for Berima.
Hey, amen. It will come to pass, yes.
Wow, the only black person having that trumpet.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I need to take a selfie.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yes.
So will you bring it to the TTM?
Yes. I go everywhere with it. It's on my bed.
Okay. Just currently is going for it.
Yes. That's why I'm not feeling fine. That's why I'm not
Can you
feeling.
tell me? Okay.
Uh,
Oh, nice. It's really
it's my first wife.
first week.
Yeah.
So where is your second wife?
Yeah, I don't have second wife.
Oh, you are not yet
I'm
married.
praying.
You are praying.
Yeah.
I'm praying. Hey. But you have a girlfriend.
Me, no.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I don't like to talk about those.
You don't like that. Why you are shy of them?
I want to talk about the music.
Music, the money.
Money? You send me Momo.
Is it for the trumpet?
The repairs can buy 3 trumpets. So
Eh?
I said the repairs can buy 3 trumpets.
Even the repair center, when they repair it can buy 3 trumpets. I need to see this trumpet one to one.
But the insurance is paying for it. You know, in Europe, things are well arranged.
Yes.
It's not like Ghana here, where if you are a producer or people that are in the creative, things are not organized. It's something that we have to do in the country and put respect on the things that people do. The cameraman people have to go and study. You see, you have to study to get to know how to do interviews and things. And so we have to put respect on your name. And it's in the industry, it's not happening here. You know, when you see your son doing something like this, people think that the one who is sitting in the office
is the most vital.
Listen, there's somebody came to do my tiles, and the money that they mentioned, I realized that guy has more money than the bankers in Ghana. But when you see him, he doesn't look like someone who. So in Ghana, everybody wants an office job where they sit in some aircon.
With a bow tie.
Yes, and grow some belly.
Yeah.
You know, become this thing, drive a car, take loans. But yes, yes, we are in an era where now we have to diversify our thinking and see that there are certain things that it's not everything, not all that glitters is gold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, some days somehow you see, I'll just take celebrity out.
Amen.
Maybe the US will value it.
Yes.
Ghana don't.
Yes.
They want something, they want always bad news.
Yes.
Berima fell down.
Yes. Somebody hit my head with a stone. Yes, yes,
Good.
yes.
Your ugly past.
She told me. She
was like, really, you're different.
Yes.
I'm different.
Yeah.
How? Like, no, they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
Really?
They don't. And the like, I would wish that the music journalists and entertainment journalists will have a history about Ghanaian music,
Sure.
starting from the 1800s when Adaha music started in Cape Coast, came to.
And I understand what you were saying, but
Yes.
you know, one funny thing here is that
Mhm.
mostly in terms of the academic way round, when they are done with the secondary degree, they want to end it. It doesn't necessarily mean you should go and do your master's before, but these short programs, summits, workshops are very important.
Yes.
Because you could see somebody flying from Ghana to Zambia for just a common summit. And you will be in Ghana, you said it's a waste of money.
Yes.
Maybe after that summit, where I'm going to be in the next 2 years, you will pay additional money to me.
Yes. Yeah.
So
expanding our thinking is one of the things that we have
I
to
think
do.
I had an artist that sat here the other time, a legend, Najna Ajima.
Oh wow.
Yes. I will just sometimes think he's on that same Kwame Ahe and then Alomo Ketwa. Yes. I was like, the royalty thing is not paying much well in that. She was like, see, if you like, gather people for workshop. We have people who come. We have people who come, and we have people who never come. It's like, then we can't grow because we are not one. We claim we are one, but we are not one.
Yeah.
Ochina Asem.
Yes.
That brings us to that.
Yes.
Tell me about Ochina Asem with the Atoms. I've been wanting to ask you a lot about that song.
Yeah. So nobody knows tomorrow.
Yes.
It's easy to see somebody today.
And they laugh at them.
Yes, or think that that's the end of their life. Sometimes we go through troubles we ourselves and we think that is our end.
Yes.
You know, but nobody knows tomorrow. And so I was there, went through some trials and tribulations, and I was like, hey, so is this me? You know?
Tell me that trouble. A tip of it.
No, I was in the hospital, like fighting for my life.
Wow.
Yes, and so I was like, hey, like just last week, I was fine, you know?
Wow.
And then like today, I'm in the hospital, like,
But what took you there?
you know, sickness. So it's one of those things, you know. And so, well, right after that, I started to take care of myself better. Look at my eating.
You were not paying attention to yourself.
Yeah. So now, but I was there, and the song just came into my head. And I just heard Pat Thomas on the song. So I called him. I was like, Daddy, I have this song that I think you would love. He said, like, okay, send it to me. You know, he's also called Kwabinamu. That's his original name.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm Kwabinamu. So He's like,
brought the secret out.
yes.
You know,
So
I was planning to ask you, are you related to?
yes and no. So I called him and I sent him the song. And then in an hour's time, he calls me that he's done. I was like, hey, Daddy, what's this? He was like, yeah. And he's such a gift. There's a reason why he's called the golden voice of Africa, you know. And he did justice to the song. So we did it and we did a video. We wanted to put the song in the Unyina style, you know. And I think I was shocked at the reception that I got with the song here in Holland. When I release my music, I release it for there. You know, Pat Thomas is a legend in Europe. You know, every show that they mentioned Pat Thomas is sold out.
Yeah. I've been wanting all my life to just even visit him myself.
Yes, you should. You should.
I have a son
here. Yes. So having such a legend on made the song, and I mean, yes. And so I'm grateful to TGMA.
Twice this morning.
Wow.
Your choice of words. Your choice of words, the diction you used, even though it was the local language. It's like you knew what you were up to, what you wanted to, the message you wanted to put out there.
True.
And come to think of it, that song is not for kids.
No. It says Obrate Sentintan. Yet it's in Nyansa.
Yes. So, wait, you want to say my. So I was like, Nyansa. I kept that word in my mind and said, if you say it's in Nyansa, and it's before answer. So there is a lot to it. You know, every word you mention is very heavy.
Sometimes you, what we are saying, what that proverb actually means, that sometimes when you go through life and you meet a roadblock, you don't do things because you go and you come and meet it.
There are some things in this world when you do, or there are some people in this world when you ask to them, but this one, why I was thinking, you know, why don't you come up with something like a concept for this one? Because this song is.
Yes. What do you mean by a concept? Like
for your brand, and then listing out this powerful songs, performing them.
I perform them everywhere. I travel around the world.
You perform them everywhere, and I want you to do this like a traditional thing here, having the legends in Ghana, the big men in Ghana.
Okay, that's very good. Because every year I do a concert here, a festival here, where I also bring Dutch artists. I bring artists from Holland.
I see you rehearsing for that.
Yeah. So we do a concert every year at Alliance Française, and this year we are doing it on 5th of July. Yes, at Alliance Française. If you don't come cry me, I'll be angry.
So where is my invite?
You just said your invite. I'll be there as your invite. We will send you a special invitation.
Okay, we will take the media coverage for entertainment news.
Thank you.
We'll be there to also gossip and have fun.
Yes, the gossip is very important.
I remember I went for one manifesto reading of the political parties, and then after that, 8 years ago, 4 years ago, and I think after that, everybody was having fun. I was like, I feel like going to have fun. And my editor was like, hey, Queen, take the mic, go and work. I felt that, no, come on, we also deserve to have fun.
Yes.
Because I felt like dancing, and someone was giving me the eye to come in. So after dancing, I met my good friend over there. You see, so I think I can't miss it out.
Yes, you can. Last year we had Pat Thomas on.
Oh,
It was awesome. We had some great artists from Holland.
So this year, who is coming?
We have two great artists from Holland. One is called Koto Kid, and the other is called Ebony Winters. So what we do is that we bring diverse types of music. We bring some of the artists that are doing very well in Holland, and then we bring artists from Ghana. We like create an awesome time. Yes. So yeah, it's going to be great this year. Like
when this year we come, we're going to have a special
Thank you. That would be great.
We'll do that with you.
Yes.
We share the content with you as well.
Yes.
That's supposed to be Berima TV.
Yes. Yes.
So we will do that together. But give me a freestyle or an acapella for Chinese.
Obrati sententen yetitino yansa kwanso osikeni pohenya uto oyene so pesika akai ne hunu se abutrema inkuni oh igobi one day ebefa.
One day ebefa. Let's watch some of his performance right back on the show. Back on the show from that beautiful view. This is Berima Mo, right? Yes. So you can follow him on all social media platforms, that's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and more, as well on TikTok. Yes. let's patronize his good works. And also on audio mark is the same, right? Okay. So Spotify don't play anymore. They are still there. Enjoy the pure traditional high life music there with the legends anymore. And don't forget, we have TGMA around the corner. So it's time for us to connect with him. Coming back on TGM, we know the record of the year. We look at the record of the year, and it's where you and I we know already. So let's explain things a bit.
Thank you, Jifa. So I was in Amsterdam, and then I saw my name that had been nominated, and my team did it. I didn't know.
Oh, wow.
I don't know so much about the things that happen in
You
Ghana.
see, this life, my mom always told me something. She said, make sure the people you know are the people who can defend you in your absence. This one they have defend you when you're absent. Wow.
And they applied for it. Just like it was such a big surprise and such an honor for me, you know. And so yes, I want to thank my team once again. Yeah, they are an incredible bunch. And so yeah, and I like that category because the category is for creative works, not necessarily a work that has 10 million views. You know, yeah, you know, Ghana we are 30 million. Then somebody has 50 million, like half of Ghana. Somebody's views, you know, that's Ghana for you.
Don't you think it's international? Maybe the rest of the countries have that.
Oh, okay.
Because Ghana alone.
Yes. So they judge it based on the creativity of the work, and so that's why I feel so honored about. Because when you look at our system right now, you realize that everything and all the awards has to do with Afrobeat and rap, you know. It's like our own authentic music is not being represented. So it's a big honor for me that I am there. And for me, it's also an inspiration for the younger ones that are coming, that they can choose her life. Like the authentic her life that our fathers gave to us, you know. It's good that we mix.
I like that way. They said authentic.
Yes.
Explain.
Yes.
Do we have some highlights which are not authentic?
No, it's not that. You see, the Afrobeat is her life, but it's mixed. You know, they took a bit of her life, they took R&B, and then they mix it together. You know, so that is good. I'm not against it. I love it. But whilst we are expanding our worldview, and whilst we are doing other things, we mustn't forget, say, you see, so the white guy will never throw away his violin. No matter what instrument or no matter the music that comes up, they will never throw away their violin. So we cannot throw away our traditional instruments. We have to learn how to incorporate it into our music, because that's what makes us unique. You know, so I want to thank Ghana Music Awards, TGMA.
Will you be performing that?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
We'll see. To be a surprise.
Is it if you could have brought the trumpet, I would have let you pay the tribute to our legend, the leader of the
Teddy Osei. Yes, he's one of the people that mentored me.
Okay.
Yes, I remember when I was in school, I played a festival with my jazz quartet somewhere, and I think somebody came from London and recorded it and sent it to him and played it to him, and was like, this is a Ghanaian kid in Holland. And so I was like in bed, I'd come from school, I was sleeping, and then I get a call, and then when I pick it, he was like, hello, Amo. I was like, yes, sir, who is this? Like, this is Teddy Osei. And I just stood up on my feet because I was shocked, like, you know, he's such a legend. And he was like, are you Ghanaian? I said, yes. He said, oh, da, me a Ghanaian, because it's like the things you are playing, you don't play like a Ghanaian. I was like, oh.
He knows his people.
Yes. So that was how we began, and he was always advised. And you know, we have to, mentoring is one of the best things. Is the shortcut to success is mentorship.
That's what I was about to talk about.
Yes. So
as for you,
because everything that the man told me happened. when you're playing with these people, do this. When you approach this like this, do this like this.
You know, in my media career,
Mm-hmm.
growing up, met a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my news editor could ask me to write articles. He doesn't want the fact that I'll use a phone, a laptop, and write with my hands. I'll be bored and then I'll criticize this man. And then I thought that was all. Till I met another person. I met another woman called Stacey Amwat. Yes, a champion of his wife. Big ups to this woman. You know, on set, whenever with her production, we keep very long. So whenever I want to leave, she'll be like, Div, oh, wait more. So the more I wait, I discover a lot of things. So one day I started posting my show, and she was never surprised. And I was celebrating my birthday. She posted my picture and was like, Shifa, you are unstoppable. I was like, no, I got it right. So just even a compliment from her got me rolling, and she was ready to date, to give me advice.
Wow.
To talk to me, to send me motivational quotes. Sometimes we don't need money. That's what we need from people. You might think they are off from you, but they are watching you.
Yes.
And the husband is just another part of it.
Wow.
So,
mentorship. You are blessed.
Mentorship.
You know, this is the thing. I have traveled around the world. I've been to Asia. I've been to South America, North America. Everywhere I go, immediately people hear that I'm from Ghana. The first name they mention is Osibisa. You know, and so there is sometimes there's nothing that the people that came before us have not seen. We are just seeing the digital version of an analog thing that they did.
For me, getting to know you, what made me understood in your brand in general was Osibisa. Because I was like, I think Mr. Teddy's. I need to do my research. So you go to a time like, no, I'm not.
You're comparing the names.
I need to meet this man.
Yeah. So I come from a long line of rich African tradition and Ghanaian cultural tradition, where amazing people have poured into me, and I'm very blessed to have that opportunity.
Somebody will be watching it will love to reach you, will love to learn from you. But let me ask this in general, before the approach comes in the future. Would you love to coach or embrace anybody who wants to be with you?
Okay, so
for now.
Yes, so in the last 5 years, I have done workshops. I have done workshops for young musicians. I have done band competitions for young musicians to come and play their own music, and I've had people that book festivals around the world to watch and select and to select some of the bands. There are 2 bands that I've opened for my concert here that are touring. I have done engineering workshops so that we can upgrade our sound. I have done yes, because I've received sound award from Suriname, from Brazil, from the Caribbean.
Oh, he is also a sound engineer.
So these are some of the things that I have done. I have a band. You have to play a certain way to be in my band. So but I'm always looking around, looking for young and talented people that we can help to elevate them. And so when I find them, I'm not easy to find. I don't get out much, but yes, I'll find you. Yes, I will.
This one will find you.
So the world, yes, the world is a global village. Whatever you are doing, put it out there. You don't know who is watching.
Sure.
You don't know who is watching. So if you do something very well, you have a band, you are good at sound, you are good at camera, whatever you're doing, have a presence online, and you don't know who is watching. Because those days when we were in Accra, we were doing everything in Accra. Now when you're doing something in Accra, somebody from Russia can be watching, somebody from Canada can be watching. So the market is open, like with the social media. So take advantage of it, and I'll find you if as long as you're a great musician in Ghana, I will find you. Yes.
Okay, so to vote for you, can you tell us the procedure? We have your flyer on the screen, a lot about you, and also I don't want to forget about this. We want to also pay tribute on this show to Mr. Teddy will say, the late Mr. Teddy will say, yes, of the OCB band, may your dear soul rest well, our great Savior. And let us know how to vote.
Okay, so for the record of the year category,
Okay.
it's not voted. That's what I have heard. I don't know much about it.
Okay.
What I've heard is that they select who is the winner. So there's no voting for my side. It's kind of like an honorary
thing.
Yes, that they honor you for you being so creative, even though you don't have like 5 million views, but your song is so creative that they cannot ignore it. So those are the categories, and we have IEC there. We have I think is it Kenata. We have
we have Kenata.
Kwabena. I mean, all these people are amazing people. Yes, these are you see the flyer on the screen. These are amazing people. So whoever they select, so it's an honorary thing. Whoever wins is for me is amazing. If I win, amazing. Anyone that wins. Yes. Especially for that category, the record of the year is a big plan. Yes.
That night we all be there.
Yes.
I'm just thinking about the sleepless thing. You just have to have your eyes on.
Just sleep for 3 days, and then when you come. Yes.
So normally I prefer going there very late. I prefer going there very late. Sometimes when you're going, you just have to be sure you eat some food that you feel not comfortable that you can't sleep. So you just be moving. By the time the food will come down, you feel like sleeping. You move into the car.
My favorite is Edeme.
Ademe.
Yeah.
Ademe. I play with Ademe.
I'm a Banku person.
Okay, you are a Banku person. Banku with Ademe. The Ademe, do you like the one they add a bit of okra?
Yes. Wow. So if you invite me, yes, if you make it for me, that one you will see me.
Oh really? I will make it for you when I come for the Oh really? Last 2 years, my birthday party, it was just a wet dish.
Wow.
Yes, I choose to go that way. It was that was at Luxury Beach Resort. We did a bit of asana, like biscuits, nacho, achupikli, and then akle and then akle with the okra again. Then we have another pepper we do. With the okra in there, with the zumi on it. Another one with the smoked katasco rice in it. The guys enjoyed it to the game. All the soft drinks were left.
Oh wow, me, I'm not a beer person, so
really?
I would have done the soft drinks for you.
This one is amazing food.
Yes.
No, you don't eat this and taking coke.
No. Ah, okay.
You eat this and taking beer. So last year I didn't celebrate my birthday. I didn't do anything big. I did a donation and they were like, oh, I didn't do it.
At least the food should have been there.
I was like, no, on my birthday I want to be exceptional from the rest. It's just my lookout.
Yes.
I'm an Ewe, so I want to stay.
I have a question. Why are Ewe women so beautiful? Like every woman I she looks good. I'm like why are you? Yes, why?
I think maybe.
Is it the water? Is it what is it?
I think it's from our women. It's from our water, our food, and all that.
Very respectful, very. But you don't poke them at the wrong place, and then
but they are stubborn to do.
Yes, that's why I say you don't
they
poke.
love to work and all that.
Yes, very hard working.
Because if you tell every woman to stay home, they won't stay home. Because with us, traditionally, when you get married, before, I don't know whether some homes still matters. The men, when they marry you, they start a business for you.
Okay.
They see you as the woman of the house. Automatically, you control the kids, you do everything. And they all study back, you do things for them. So, yeah, they are shit. Tim say, it's happening. It's not far. You can't marry an elderly woman and expect her to work.
No.
She will love to discuss.
Yes.
Even if she will sit in the house.
She'll be doing something from the house. Yes.
So I think sometimes it's the heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Yes, the heartbreaking. But that has been
Mm.
As for the beauty, I think it's there.
Mm.
But I'm not trying to
If you don't see that, you are in trouble, right?
my colleagues will call me right now and be like, hey, Chief, wow, are you really praising yourself? So we are all going to be there and support the good cause.
Yes.
And what are your next move for this year? Should be expected in terms of music?
Yeah, my next album is coming out. It's coming out with a documentary.
Will you launch it at the July?
No, I'll launch it in Amsterdam. It's to be a media launch with a media in Amsterdam, and then we're going to do a documentary also like on her life and. Okay, I'll do that.
If only you give us the media invite to come and then take our come. You know, I'm not going to Amsterdam.
Yeah? You're always invited.
We will come, oh sure. If you give us, we will just.
So that's what we're doing. We're expanding our reach here.
But why didn't you launch it in Ghana?
That's where I live.
Came here for vacation.
That's why I live. So this particular album is made for my fans in Europe. Yes, it's called Rhythms of Love. Yes.
I thought it was a novel.
It was a live recording.
Oh wow.
Yes, with my band in Holland. So that's what we are preparing for. We are preparing for AmoFest, International AmoFest at Alliance Française on the 5th of July. That one, when you go to internationalamofest.com, you can get tickets. Jifa will be selling tickets for me. She will sell 200 tickets for me. Yes. And then after that, there will be I will be going on tour. Yeah, doing festivals, and then just yes.
That's very, very good. Okay, so what are your last words for us before we wrap up the show? And we are grateful. We thank you for coming. At least we've been able to know the journey. We're able to know a bit about you. What is cooking this July, which we are all expecting the flyer. I'm expecting.
I'll send it to you. My last words is I want to thank all my fans. But before that, I want to thank God for giving us life, giving us breath. That even when it's coming down, it's going up. You know, yes, you know. And I want to thank my fans, the people that are always listening to my music. Like in Ghana, my fans are my fans. They are crazy. Like most of the time when I meet them, there's not a single day that they don't listen to my music. You know, and it really encourages me. There are some people, they dance with my. They and their wife and their husband are dancing in their rooms with my music. It's very special to me, and so I want to thank them for supporting me. I want to thank you for inviting me.
I appreciate you coming, because I know it's not easy to get you. God has just been good to me, favoring me today.
Amen. So thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you so much. This has been Celebrating Her with Berima Mo. And we all know who he is now. Let's pay attention to his music, support him, and put Ghana on the map. But don't forget, the trumpet will soon be finished. This is Celebrating. Catch me same time next week on the show.